So hi friends, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So in this video we will learn about the use reducer hook. Earlier we have already seen use state, use effect, use memo, use callback and custom hook etc. And in this video we will learn about the use reducer hooks. So why we use this use reducer hook? So use reducer hook used to manage complex state management in our component. So like while we are using the use state, so like we can manage the states like in string array, and this may also handle objects. But there is a complex logic in our component, so that we can use the use reducer hook. So by using the use reducer hook we can easily manage our states in our component. So this is the syntax of using the use reducer hook. So first is the state, so this is the initial state of our component, and dispatch is a method and it's used to update the state. So like whenever we want to changes any changes inside our state, then we can use dispatch. And reducer, reducer is also a function, and it's take a two argument. First is the current state and second is the action. So based on the actions we need to pass action type and payload. So based on the type and payload we can make the changes into our state. And fourth one is the initial state. So this is the first time initial state of our component. So this is the introduction about the use reducer hook. So mainly it's used for managing the complex state management into a component. So let's understand by the example. So I have already created an example of this. Like there are three type of item, like chicken item, coke and fries. So like when I click on this chicken, means if per piece I want to increase the value per piece 3, like 3 rupees per piece item. So when I click that chicken, so it becomes first time it's only one piece, so total value is 3. If I click second time, so it's become 66, and if I click third time it's become 9, because the per piece value is 3. And when I click on the coke, so like a per piece price is 0.5, so increase by 0.5 here. And like if I decrease chicken, so it will decrease the 3 rupees from this current total item. And like we can make that if I want to add the fries as well. So fries means one piece per rupees. So we can make the changes. So if we want to manage this state using the use state or any other hooks, or we can try any other objects. So it's a very complex to manage the state. So by using the use reducer hook we can easily maintain this states. And after that we can send that as how many total rupees, rupees, these are the total 99 rupees are there. So we can make the changes, we can decrease, and we can we can decrease coke as well, and we can add fries, we can add chicken as anything, and we can get the final state value. So how we can implement this one? So this is take that as we already seen that use reducer hook, first is initial state. First is the initial state. So I have created as initial state. So every time, first time chicken value is 0, coke value is 0, fries value is 0, total is. So I am using these 4 states. So every first time all are initialized by 0, and I am using the use reducer method. So use reducer method hook, we have already seen that it will take two argument. First is the current state and second one is the action. Based on the action type we can make the changes into these current state, initial state. And third one is the use first one is the state, second one is the dispatch method. Dispatch method is used to update the state into this current state. So by using dispatch method we can make the changes into this state. So like if we want to update our states, like I want to add some chicken, or we want to add some coke or fries, so I need to use this dispatch method. By using this dispatch method, we can make the changes into our initial state. And like a use reducer hook is also a method, and it will take a two argument. First argument is a like a current state, that is initial, like this is the current state, and second argument is the action. So based on the action, type, we can make the changes into this initial state value. And finally, like fourth is the initial order state. So initial order state, like first time the all chicken, coke and fries value are 0 0, so initialize by 0. And so that how this functionality is working now. So like when I have created, I just display the values here. So chicken value like 3 rupees per piece, coke value 0.5 rupees per piece, and fries value like per one piece 1 rupees. So I created two button for like first one for is increment, and second one for is decrement. So what I am doing here, when I click on this, first time I click on this plus button, so I am calling a function that is called button handler, and in the button handler I am passing two values. First is like for which we are adding the for which type of item we want to add or increment or decrement. So I am using for the chicken. So I am passing like first if I click the plus button, it means that I want to add one item, and if I click on the minus button, it means that I want to decrease chicken item from this. So I am using this button handler method here. So using the button handler, I am getting two argument like chicken, and for the like if I click on the plus, means I am getting the plus value 1. If I click on the minus, it means I am getting the I remove the one item from the current state. So based on the then I am getting these two values here, and I am using dispatch method. So by using dispatch are used to update the state. Dispatch is used to is responsible to make the changes into our current states. So I am passing two values here, like first is type and second one is payload or value. So I am passing the type, like type is like I am getting type is chicken from the chicken. I am passing chicken from here and value 1. So we are able to get the type and value here, and I am dispatching type and value from our dispatch method. Then like dispatch method is used to responsible for making a changes into the current states. Then we can use this reducer hooks. So reducer method. So reducer method will take two arguments. So first is the current state, that is our current state, and second one is the current state, and second one is the actions. So what we are passing in the action, we are passing like a type and value here. So if I action dot type, like action dot type, I just create an object here. So action dot type means if I click on the chicken, so chicken will come here, here, and type equal chicken and value equal 1. So first time I make the switch case here. So switch case means like it will handle it will works as a if else condition. So like when I click on the chicken, so it means like we are like a rest operator here, spread operator. So spread operator means we are changing only like there are 4 states are there. I want to make changes only in the chicken. So we maintain the previous state by using the spread operator, and then we can use like if I click on the chicken button, so like inside the case I'm getting the chicken. While I'm getting the chicken, it means that I want to make the changes inside the chicken. So what I'm getting, like chicken, like for initially 0, and then state dot chicken, it means start initially 0, and action dot value. So I am sending value. If I click on 1, so I'm sending 1 from here, so I'm able to get 1 here. So chicken value is when I click first time, so it become 1, and when I click on the second time, then like previous state, like chicken value is 1, and again I click from here, so it will send again 1, so 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, chicken value becomes 2, and again I'm changing the value for the total as well. So total means current state initially is 0, and like xn value, xn dot value, so initially 0 multiply by 3, it's become 3, and if I click on the second time, it's become and then 3 is we are assigning this 3 value into the total. Then we are if I click second time, then 3 multiply by 1 multiply by 3 3, so it become 6. And when I click when I click on this decrement button, so I am sending the chicken and -1 value here. So then we are same time we are dispatching action from dispatch method, and then dispatch method is responsible to change the make the changes inside the this state. So when I click on the minus button, so we are getting the same value, and -1 value here, so it will decrease the chicken value by 1, and we can again as total, and we can multiply by 3. So this happening this is working like this. So if I click on the Coke, so same thing working with the Coke as well. So we are passing the Coke. If I click on the plus button, we are passing the Coke, and +1 for incrementing and -1 for decrementing. So we are dispatching both chicken Coke and value from this dispatch method, and this dispatch method will update the action initial state based on the button clicked. And same scenario happened with the fries. And finally initialize we are initialize our initial state by 0. So initial state are assigned into this order state, and this order state is updated every time when we click or increment or decrement our value. Then in finally we are displaying the total value here, and we are also clicking a reset button. We are also create a reset button here. So on this reset button, I am calling this reset order button here. So when I click on this reset order button, I am dispatching this type reset. So this type will reset go into this switch case, and we can check this reset. When I click on this reset button, then we are again we are setting all states with the initialized state, and this is the default state. And this is the all about the use reducer hook. So it's used for maintaining the complex states. So these are 4 things we need to understand about the use reducer hook. First one is the state, that is the current state. Second one is the dispatch method. So using the dispatch method, we can make the changes into our current state. And third one is the reducer method. So reducer method, it will take 2 argument. First is the current state, and second one is the actions. So based on the action type, we can make the changes into our current state. And fourth one is the initial state that we have already initialized here. And then we can if we console here, we can console order state dot total. So we can place anything order state dot fries, order state dot chicken, Coke, fries, total, everything we are able to get inside our component. So this is about the use reducer hook. So I think you got my point, and if you face if you are still have some confusion, so let me know. I can make more clarification, and if you I can also push this. I also push this code into this my GitHub repository, so you can check out from this my GitHub repository. And if you face any of the issue you are facing, so you can contact me. So I will try to make you understand about the use reducer hook. So this is all about the use reducer. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, so you can like and subscribe my channel, and if you face any issue, you can contact to me, or you can comment me so that I can help you. Thank you.